Hey guys, Sturge here, we're back on channel 13 to see if I can finally get promoted out of Golem 20, which I've been stuck here for almost 4 months. And which should be pretty easy to get promoted this week because in the most recent update, they lowered the league floor for channel 16 down from Golem 21 down to Golem 20. And I'm not sure if it's a bug or not, but we can get promoted if we get top 50 in this league. So I'm not sure if that's a bug or not, but we only need 254 trophies to get to promotion. And I think we'll be able to do that with the Super Witch Smash attack strategy, which I've been using throughout this channel 13 push. I do want to try out the rocket balloon fireball attack strategy, but we are going up against channel 16s I think in this video, so we'll do the first attack and see how well I do for this week. And starting the first attack is a Town Hall 15, 2 Invis towers, which are pretty well placed, and I'm not sure where to go, to be honest. I think I take out the monolith, so we go from the bottom, but there is a queen there, so we may have to drop a totem to distract that. I think I just drop the warden right here and see how well this goes. I think if we do mess up 1 or 2 attacks, it may be fine. I didn't show my defensive log where we have 51 trophies gained from there. So we'll see if we are fine if we do mess up with this attack or one of the attacks for this week. But we'll still try to go for this 3-star here. Gonna need the headhunter for the enemy queen, which is good that we're stepping up early to take her out. And we're gonna drop the invis here, here, and here. I think that's good enough to fireball the monolith, the expo, and we did not hit the invis tower. The warden's walking on its own, and we do want to have him take down the eagle, so we'll head over towards the right once his archer tower goes down. I think we'll also drop the air defense here, and we'll then drop our witches. Spend a little too much time on this warden walk, to be honest. We'll break in there, we'll break in again, drop another ice golem here with one over here up the right side with the siege barrack and a baby dragon over there. We'll drop a balloon to test for any seeking air mines, leading in towards the center of the base. We'll drop our final wall break to head in there with the king walking around with that stuff. We'll drop the poison on the forest minions that come out of the clan castle. Gonna probably need a totem for that stuff there. What does it lock on to? It looks like the big boys. So we're good there. We're going to take down the minions pretty easily through the poison as well. We still have a royal champion to drop. We'll try to drop now, and also the rage through here. We'll totem the expos, and we'll get ready with a freeze. I guess that invis is already activated. We've got a queen's ability going, and we'll also jump in towards the town hall compartment here, freezing it here. You see using the king's ability will damage the town hall. Not too much left on the base. We still have the royal champion working around the left side. We'll drop our final totem over here to keep this stuff alive, and very good attack to start off. That fireball was very good, taking down that monolith, and we just have 50 seconds left to clean up the rest of these defenses and the base to get this easy 3-star for the first attack of the day for a plus 40 trophies against a channel 15 as a channel 13. And we'll see if we do go up against any channel 16s. I think we will go up a couple of them. I did sign up later in the week, so we'll see if there are any other channel 16s in this league. Okay, here on to an actual attack. I think we're going to go from the bottom here, maybe the right side towards the Inferno. I think that's a good fireball to take down the Clan Castle, Poison Tower, Expo, and the Scatter Shots. So we'll head over to the right side here. We'll head down towards the bottom. I think we'll take down the Clan Castle with this one, but if not, we'll head up towards the top. So we'll drop the Warden over here, and there we go. So we want to take out the Inferno, and if we'll actually take out, we want that bomb tower to go down actually, so we'll wait for that. Do that, and that. All right, we'll do this. Earthquake. I think that takes it down. It does, very good. So head down towards the bottom here. Drop a minion up here, take that down. We want that storage to go down. There we go. Then we can head down towards the bottom here. We'll drop a wall break, do that, another wall break, and then we'll move our way down towards the bottom here. May need a totem. What's happening down there? I don't know. I'm busy down over here. Okay. We'll actually use a totem here to distract the Expo and stuff. We'll rage through, get ready with a freeze onto the raged up Town Hall. We'll take that down. Okay, we'll also use the King's ability here, I think. Maybe not, actually. We'll just wait for the poison to run out. So the Warden doesn't die and stuff. I see they are walking into there. We'll drop the Road Champion at the left side here. We still have the King's ability as well to work through. And we'll jump in up towards the top. So wait on the jump spell, actually. And the Queen's going to go around. So once she wakes her way back in towards the group, we'll drop the Queen's ability with the jump at the top. We'll poison and drop the Headhunter to head towards the remaining heroes. Road Champion not doing too great. I think her going down isn't the biggest deal, to be honest. We don't have too much left up towards the top, and the King's ability is still up. So we'll drop our totem up at the top here to keep the Giant alive. And then we'll get ready with the King's ability right about now. Hit down the last couple of buildings for the easy 3-star again. I think we'll do maybe one more. I think that might be the last attack. I don't know. We'll see in editing, but a 3-star here for another plus 40 trophies inside of Golem 20. All right, on to another attack. We're gonna go from the fireball towards the top of the base, head over towards the left. We do have the Monolith and a Rage Tower in this compartment, so that's gonna be pretty deadly. Good thing the right side doesn't have a multi. And we're gonna head towards the top. I'm not sure where I'm gonna fireball. I think if I fireball the builder huts, that will be fine, or maybe even the air defense. We'll just drop the Warden up here, and we'll worry about the fireball here in a few seconds. We're gonna drop a wizard onto this hero hall. Just we have to take that down as quickly as possible, so we don't have to time fail on this one here. So the fireball onto the air defense, if we do go for that, I'm not sure actually if it lands on the Monolith if we drop it onto the builder huts. Or for that storage, I think we'll go for the air defense, the arch tower on the right, and they'll get ready with the invis for the fireball here. There we go. So we'll drop it here, here, and here. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, it lands onto the Monolith, so we take that down. Warden, or the Eagle almost goes down. So maybe we actually wait a little bit and target the Eagle here. I think that may be a good call. So we do that. Okay, we'll lure the Warden back over once that goes down. Very good. Get a Warp Brick going here. Balloon into there with a balloon. Ice Golem over here with a wall break. Baby Dragon down here. Getting ready with a wall break in towards the Expo or the Scattershot compartment. Electro Dragon comes out, so we'll actually totem this to turn around the Electro Dragon, even though it probably wouldn't have taken a shot on anything, to be honest. But we do have the Rage Scattershot up here, which we're going to have to use a totem again to keep up the Warden and that Witch in the center here. We'll use the King's ability once that King is at the builder huts. Okay, we'll use it to the right here. There we go. We don't actually lock on to the Town Hall, but we use a Rage through the center here. Use the Expo up toward the Road Champion up towards the top of the base. And we don't have any... what is happening so far? Okay, I'm kind of lost of what everything, because everything kind of just split up. But we still have the Road Champion up towards the top of the base. Queen's ability still to use. Healers are doing fine. The air defense has gone down. And we got some stuff towards the bottom. So we'll drop the Queen's ability now. Kind of sketchy there. Towards the middle, everything kind of split once that King's ability was used. So probably not the best spot to use it, to be honest. But it did work out because we got the 3-star again for the final attack of the day here. Actually, I'm going to show this base here. I did finish my attacks, but I will swap out one of the attacks I did before on a Tunnel 15. On this one here, it looks to be a maxed 16. At least their major defenses are all upgraded. And I don't know actually how to attack this one, so I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be able to 3-star this attack here. We do have an Invis Tower here, and actually on the Town Hall, which isn't good at all. I guess we'll drop the... I don't actually know where to drop the Fireball. I could have done that while I was looking at the base, but I guess we'll drop over here with the left side. Yeah, I'm not even sure what to drop it on. I'm not sure how much damage this Ricochet Cannon's gonna do. May need a totem for this. The mortar's not helping either. Gonna need a totem here to take that down. So we're gonna drop it a little bit further. Now we are taking down this Ricochet Cannon. Gonna take down the mortar, and then we'll get going with our Fireball onto the Expo here. Board will head up. So I guess we're dropping this here and here and here. That should go for the Expo. We'll do that, take down that stuff. We're going directly in, so I'm going to actually drop the witches to head the warden back. So we're heading towards the back end of the town hall here. All right. We'll get the king going down here with a baby dragon, a wall break, and we'll wait for the wall break. We need that mortar to go down, but I guess we'll drop the wall break here to head into this area of the base. That Invis Tower will go off here. We'll drop the next wall break. Witches come out of the clan castles. We'll poison all of those witches there. The multi is still up, so we need to take that down. The king's banging onto a wall here. Witches are going down. Very good. We still have a minute and a half left in the raid. We don't have too much time. We are running low on time here. It may actually time fail, to be honest. We don't have another totem, so I guess we're going to have to wait out that Expo on the king. We still have the king's ability here, which we'll use up once we make it to this Expo. Use it there. All right. I needed that Invis Tower to go off from the spiky ball, so we'll drop this. We're going to freeze the town hall, or yeah, the town hall with the, what's it called? The Invis Tower to take down the town hall at least. Hopefully we take it down before the Invis Tower goes off. We do. Okay, we're good. Headhunter to take out the heroes, and it doesn't look too good. We'll drop the queen's ability here through the poison. It's not looking too good, but we're doing pretty good so far. Actually, we're 3 tunnels up, and we're almost 3-starring this tunnel 16. First time actually hitting a tunnel 16 as a 13, and we're still looking good. I think we're just going to time fail on this one here. We still have the healers. The multi inferno here is doing a little bit of damage to the healers, but the ricochet cannon is really the only issue, and I guess we do have the king over here. So we're going to get like a 95% on this base, maybe even, actually no, a little bit lower, 93% it looks like, but not too bad. Attacking a tunnel 16, I did miss that hero hall on the right side for an extra percent, but I don't think it mattered too much, maybe just one extra trophy, but a plus 30 from attacking a tunnel 16. And I did finish off the final attack, so we'll head into the battle log and see how well I did. I got 11 out of the 12 3-stars. The 2-star here was a decently upgraded tunnel 16. I'm not sure if I showed it in the video or not, and the defense that I did not show, I know that. So showing it here, I got 2 1-stars on defense, so we'll get a decent amount of trophies because there is 3 hours and 21 minutes to go, so I probably won't take another defense. If I do, I'll still have 4 more to get an extra amount of trophies on defense, so 521 trophies total with 470 on offense, which I think is the best I've had on offense in Golem 20. So finishing off with a decent week. We'll head into the leaderboard. I am 8th in my leaderboard at the moment, so we'll get a bunch of trophies, maybe go up a bit more in places, but we'll definitely promote as we still have a ton of trophies over the 269 trophies needed to promote, unless this is a glitch, and it is still 20 places to promote in Golem 20. We'll see here in a few hours, but also checking the Town Hall leaderboard. For some reason, I'm not actually in the top 200, even though I should be 7th in the world right now. I'm not sure what that's about, but we'll see here in the next few hours once the town hall or the week ends and see where I'm placed in the leaderboard for both of these leaderboards. And the week has ended and we did get promoted up to Golem 21. Very good there. 4 months to get out of this league to get into Golem 21. It seems like this is bugged here. It's not showing that I gained any trophies. I'm top 100, which isn't the case. I did log on a little bit later, so I am not able to see my ranking in the Town Hall leaderboard. But we also did get 250 gems for getting to Golem 21. So the next goal is for P.E.K.K.A 24. And if we go into the league history, actually here's the final trophy count for this week, 556. Very good comparing that to the previous weeks. Last week was 400. So a huge step up going against these Town Hall 15s and 16s as I get a couple of defenses for 1 stars as we go into Golem 21 in the next video.